morning, church, and welcome to COD News. My name is Adedoyin Sola. Many times in our lives, we're on the verge of quitting or throwing in the towel after a number of unsuccessful attempts. If you're at that point now, you should listen to this. A 64-year-old American swimmer, Diana Nad, swam into the history books on Monday after completing a 3-day marathon crossing from Cuba to Florida, a distance of 160 kilometers, to become the first person to do so without a protective shark cage amidst stormy weather and jellyfish attacks. "I've got some messages," a visibly exhausted Diana told the cheering crowd as she walked ashore. One is, we should never ever give up. Two is, you are never too old to chase your dreams. The swim was a long-awaited triumph for her, as this was her 5th attempt since 1978. Here is hoping this story gives you the strength to go on against all odds. This is, after all, the city of David, where dreams come true and legends are born. And in talking about women legends, the 5th annual Women's Conference, Arise 2013, tagged Tiny Seeds, Great Impact, will be taking place here in the sanctuary on Saturday, the 26th of October 2013 at 11 a.m. The highlight of this year's edition will be the provision of mobile clinics to various communities. These mobile clinics will be fitted with state-of-the-art healthcare facilities to provide quality care to the communities they will reach. According to the World Health Organization, these mobile clinics are capable of reaching out to people who hitherto didn't have access to proper medical care, and this is the vehicle through which the handmaidens will reach the less privileged in the society during the conference. The handmaidens are therefore calling on partners who will help achieve this goal, as the ambulances are estimated to cost about 10 million naira. If you've been missing Digging for Gold services, it's time to have a rethink and start making plans to be there every week. At the last service, Pastor Ida preached about the mystery of the empty water pots.
God is not looking for degrees. He's not looking for medals. He's looking for your scars. Your scars. Your emptiness is only for a season. Amen. God has an eternal plan and eternal purpose. They were empty. And they needed to be empty to be filled. If they were not empty, they cannot be used. He gave them water and gave them miracle wine.
So join us this Tuesday for another Digging for Gold service in the sanctuary at 6:30 p.m. And on Thursday, there will be prayer, praise and Pentecost service at 6:30 p.m. also in the sanctuary. On Friday at noon, His Lord Praise Hour, which is a 1-hour session of total praise and worship, holds in the sanctuary. All our services are streamed live at www.codonline.org, and you can log in from any of your devices if you're unable to make it to church. From the 11th to the 14th of September, the prayer department will be holding prayer sessions. On Wednesday the 11th, there will be intercession for healing from 8 to 9:30 a.m. On Thursday the 12th, there will be intercession for businesses from 8 to 9:30 a.m. And on Friday the 13th, there will be intercession for COD leadership and for missions from 7 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. All of these will hold in the hospitality room located near the left exit of the sanctuary. Finally, on Saturday the 14th, from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the junior church, there will be intercession for Nigeria. Please make plans to attend some or all of these sessions as we call upon God to show up in our lives. The Saturday morning prayer meeting will be holding this week in the sanctuary by 7 a.m. and at 5 p.m. a movie titled Fireproof will be showing downstairs.
Newspaper called me twice wanting an interview. Seems I'm a hero with everybody in the world except my wife.
I want to believe that this is real, but I'm not ready to say that I trust you again.
Marriages aren't fireproof, Michael. Sometimes you get burned.
Fireproof doesn't mean that fire will never come, but that when it comes, you'll be able to withstand it.
You can't love her because you can't give her what you don't have.
No love is not a fight, but it's something worth fighting.
Hey, you gotta get out of the house. The roof is about to give. Out! Wait a minute. You gotta get out!
The Business Network will be having a prayer breakfast session with Pastor JT Kalejaye later in the month. Details will be communicated in subsequent broadcasts. On Saturday, the 28th of September, from 10 a.m. to noon, the Heritage Group will be holding a prayer meeting, Battle of the Seed, for those believing God for the fruit of the womb. Please mark these dates in your calendar. This is the second week in this month of everlasting joy. As we enter it, may our joy be full. And for as long as the covenant of night and day stands, may the devil not steal our joy. Thank you for listening and watching. God bless you. This is the city of David, where the love of God reigns and dreams come true, where legends are born and tomorrow's history is experienced today.